How have you seen the CMO role in health tech? And, does it fall in these four categories? Have you seen any others?
Yeah, no, I think this was a great article. I actually kind of disagree with a few few of the categorizations from Christina. So hopefully, she won't be listening to this. But in my experience, I think that the sales CMO is the hardest role to find. I mean, in the 18 years that I've been doing this, I think I can count on less less than the five fingers on one hand how many physicians I've met that can really get in there and do that sales position. And I think it's fundamentally the DNA that is required to draw someone into 8 years of university and 4 years of residency and many years of practice. I mean, that's a very different DNA than someone who is a hunter and gatherer and someone that can actually ultimately drive something to help close. So that's really, I mean, across the board, that's been what I've seen. And when physicians are brought into that sales side of the organization, it's what you're describing, where I think it's more of a clinical subject matter, perhaps, right? And I think that expert, and I think that works. But I think we're trained to be like lone wolves, right? Like it's not a team sport, really, to be a physician, despite how much movement we've had towards patient-centered care and people working in collaboration. That's still solid, but at the end of the day, at 3 o'clock in the morning, the diagnosis is still yours to make over the phone or in the ER. And so I just think that it's been a real struggle, I think, for a lot of my colleagues who've tried to make that jump to then kind of flip that and say the center of everything I'm doing is this prospective customer or this customer, and I'm going to actually listen and I'm going to take in input, and I'm going to be comfortable being disagreed with and being rejected, and having doors shut in my face. And it's just different DNA. So that has, been my
Well,
my